YouTube people, hello, 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 hello. Last time we were here, I think we had 20 deaths. Joe and Dustin, my wife is hot. Thanks a lot for being here. Let me see. Let's see. Deaths, I believe, should bring it up, or death spelled correctly. There it is. 21 deaths so far. Tucker, go ahead and say hello to the YouTube people.
Hello.
Yes, sir. All right, make sure the mic's by your mouth and all the normal stuff. Thanks a lot for being here, Joe. Thank you, Eartham. Hope you're well. Hope life is treating you good. Nebraska, right? Bushy's Wisconsin, you're Nebraska? Hi, every day, though, on life. Hey, good to see you stream. Was expecting you to be out for a while. No, I'm not. I'm going to do my very best not to be gone. It's just that things are going to continue to be really, spotty. Like they've been. It's just that we finally kind of got into a rhythm with the kids here 3 days a week, but now you're over here 5 days a week, aren't you, Tuck?
Yep.
Okay, so the last time we played, did we? Oh no, the last time we played, we were trying to get a new base, and I think we had the one and only Tracy, whose traits are remarkable. She's a daughter, but she has bartending. Bartending, I learned some really exciting things about bartending, actually. I don't know why she's busy, but we're on Meager Valley. So rather than go to a big base, we're gonna go to the Squillones Brewing Company once we have enough prestige, and that's our influence. You can see we farmed up some prestige while gone.
I feel like passing out.
Oh god, we need to switch characters. That is going to allow us to make a hell of a lot of influence. So we have another run coming up. Oh, I need to lower, I forgot. I noticed in our recording that the FX is like overriding things.
For this dude who could get pharmaceuticals without
Let's lower this just a tad. Today has been amazing. Good. I helped my sister move all of her stuff into her new apartment, and I got a lot of exercise. Good for you, Joa. I'm happy to hear it. It's a new apartment. Nebraska. Look at that. We remembered. We remembered. Good. You like the new Apex update? Neutral. It was mostly nerfs, and the audio's all messed up, and Loba got bugged again. I'm enjoying the event now that it gets deeper, though, because there's a lot of... Oh, sorry, YouTube people. But there's a lot more giant storm mechanics you have to actually navigate, and that's cool to me. Makes it more exciting. Okay, Ursula Stash, and I believe I'm playing Ursula.
Not street drugs.
It was the doctor. I'm really half tempted to get rid of our other doctor, Jess, because she's like always causing issues. Oh, Tucker, you're not in the game yet, are you?
No.
My bad, yo. So we're up to 21 deaths. We want to finish this. Our next run. This is the next thing I wanted to talk about. Our next run is going to be what we are calling the Victorian run, or the Victorian era run. Tucker, you're not even in the damn game.
Okay.
I showed him Jedi Fallen Order. He's like, oh yeah, okay, I'll check it out after the stream. I'm like, all right, cool. We got 6 minutes left. He's like, oh, okay. He starts loading up Jedi Fallen Order. Like, Tucker, we only got 6 minutes left. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm just checking it out. Here we are streaming and playing. He's in Jedi Fallen Order. Does look like it's a pretty sweet game, though. Hey, props to you for stepping up and watching kids. You don't get the pleasure. It's family. I love them. We stick together, and we're gonna make the most of it. Their education is first and foremost. I'll tell you what the current president said when his... Oh yeah, we're in lethal zone. What's wrong with that? Lethal zone. How could I forget about lethal zone? When he got elected to the Senate in 29, and he lost his daughter and his wife in a car crash. He said he would retire from the Senate because Delaware could always get another senator, but his kids could never get another father. Well, these kids only get one childhood. They only get one set of, uncles and aunts and yada, 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 yada. So priorities. That's the point of my lesson. Priorities. I think we'll do well, though. I've been pretty fresh ever since we got back to streaming, and so we just got to make the most of things. Just don't expect any like 40, 50 hour streaming weeks. That's just not going to happen. But continue to do projects, that's for sure.
Can't do it.
Okay, I think I got a shotgun on me. We should work on bounties today, too. Oh, only 3 shots. Oh, fudge. Where's the mission? Mission's over here. I have gas on me. Where did they spawn you in at, Tucker? Where did you spawn?
I'm still loading.
Oh.
I'm still loading.
All right. Also, I noticed my mic is clipping quite a bit, so I'm actually gonna just go ahead and let these zombies destroy our vehicle right quick. I'm gonna get rid of all of this, and you guys let me know if the audio is a disaster. You just let me know, okay? That's all I need.
The connection with the host has been lost.
Good stuff. Make sure your net type's open.
Okay.
Make sure you're hardwired. I'm gonna assume you're not hardwired because you've been playing on PC.
No. I've been playing on Xbox.
You stopped smoking weed because of them. True inspiration.
I'm wired and my net type's open.
But I didn't quit the hard stuff. Alright, I invited you again. Get you in here, Tuck. Come on, we gotta run. We gotta run to make up. I told him he doesn't get Game Pass if he doesn't do a good job today. So I'll let you guys can be the judge of that. He's gonna have to start earning his Game Pass. Which means maybe fuel the truck up, Tucker. This is usually... Right now, I'm the one who's doing just plain bad, though, to be honest. This is usually a weapon spot. There we go. So yeah, I think I forgot to talk about the Victorian run. The Victorian run is... we're stuck to tech from the Victorian era. And we need to discuss it more, but to be fair, in the Victorians were not like slouches when it came to science and technology. It was not like the caveman days, nor close. You think about it. I don't know that World War I is considered the Victorian era, though. What we need is a proper time frame, because if you think about it, I mean, World War I, they had tanks, they had planes, they had machine guns. So that's either going to open or close the door on machine gun usage. We're not going to use 50 cals. We don't plan to use vehicles. But we need to talk about what guns we can use, basically, is the big thing. There's a lot of them really close.
Fire in the hole!
That should have kited through all of those guys. Dang it. Are you in the game, Tucker?
Yep.
Oh my god, he's in the game. Alright, how many times can the lamb die? Mid-1800s. So World War I would not be considered like... Because I know the show The Nick takes place in 1900. And it's considered like Victorian era. So I wonder when the beginning and the end are. Revolvers... Rifles and revolvers, okay. Assault weapons are not. Okay, so... The plan with the Victorian run, no cars, no assault weapons. And we are going to put 4 people in here, so I'm hoping Wilso would join us, Tyrell would join us. Might be Tucker, but we've talked to Gorilla, we've talked to I've 8 Children. The point is, we do want to make it a 4-person run, but everybody should know for the sake of time, we will keep pushing through that run. The plan is to do it all together, but we will try to, you know, keep a decent schedule and push through it so it does get done. It's going to be a really hard run. We're going to put it on lethal. I've thought about it more and more, and I'm thinking I want to do Warlord, just because I think it'll be probably the toughest. Like, since it's got the toughest rules to it, why not just make it like the toughest? The Trader's honestly the toughest legacy, I think, but we'll make that decision. I still haven't quite settled on it. It's between Warlord and Trader, though, I can tell you that. I've cut the Sheriff out. We're doing Builder here.
Hey, Turok.
And we do plan to do all lethal runs. What's up?
I was thinking about like the different idea of runs, but I was thinking about a run where we use no guns. No guns.
Well, we could do it. I mean, so this is the Lamb to Slaughter run, our first one. This will be Builder. Then we're going to do the Victorian run. Then I'm going to do a run where I do no DLC, pure vanilla solo. And then I guess the final one would be... That would be...
No guns?
No guns. Have you been stuck? I've been better than good, better than most, man. I got, the nephew's been doing his math, thank God. The niece, the youngest niece, Tucker Farrell, is on a hybrid model now. Because, you know, there's a lot of... They're pretty much saying, hey, the kids, psychologically, it's really not good, this isolation. They're super immune to the virus.
I see a blood feral.
So they're trying to get them back.
Take it down.
With no guns, it would be super hard to take down a feral.
Yeah, it would be. Especially with grenade right now. Kill it if you're gonna kill it.
Darn!
So she's actually been going to the schoolhouse. We've been driving her like midday, and she loves it. She's already got like 5 or 6 boyfriends she told us all about, even though she's 6. And the oldest niece was the one we've talked about. She doesn't really do her work. She's been waking up at like noon, and it's been a struggle. She's smart and she's capable, but she more or less is. She would definitely be one of the kids who's struggled with this whole thing, big time. So my brother-in-law, Lamb's dad here, Buckslayer, just spent the whole week and a half. Basically, they just did schoolwork because she's really good at track. I've talked about this, I think. She's actually got like a God-given talent for high jump. She won the silver medal for the state in middle school. She's super good at it, but her work ethic can be lacking. And she wasn't gonna be eligible for sports, so it's been a really busy week trying to get her grades up, getting my youngest niece back to the schoolhouse. She's starting to have those in-person meetings now. And, well, I mean, Tucker over here pretty much takes care of himself. But Tucker, how was your week with school?
I think it's going well.
Do you like homeschool or do you miss real school?
I'm liking homeschool.
See, if I was his age, I would love homeschool too. I did not like regular school much. You know, waking up at 5 in the morning, being told when you can pee, when you can stand, when you can sit, yada, yada, yada. His homeschool is... What, Tucker? You do your work at your own pace, right?
Yeah. Here, take this.
What are hoodie girl's traits? I don't want a damn carving knife. Oh, wait, maybe I do.
She's a cosplayer, so I made all my costumes from scratch so I could dress as the most obscure characters, affect skills. Slightly stocky, I've always been a little bit big boned. I know it's hard to tell after months on the run. Max 20 health and minus 10 max stamina. Good habits. I've earned a lot of good habits since the outbreak, most involving disinfectant, plus 50 infection resistance.
So in other words, when you went to go pick super characters like I told you to, you picked really bad characters. The plus 50 infection resistance is good, but the whole, like, I was heavy boned and minus stamina and stuff. What's going on with that?
Yeah, but she has plus 20 max health from that.
Mic is by the mouth, and you don't have to yell too loud. Thanks.
But she has plus 20 max health from it.
I forgot about doing a run where we don't use electricity to power the Xbox. Yeah, so I'm also doing another thing right now, which is that I'm selling a lot of stuff. I'm trying to open up, I'm trying to liquidate a lot of my old streaming stuff. I put it up for sale on eBay, and I'm just pretty much, it became one of my projects where I'm like, hey, let's sell some stuff because I really want to invest in the stream again. Like, my brother and I built the PC, and we want to do dual PC streaming. But I can't do it until I upgrade my capture card and some other elements of my setup. So I'm having to liquidate, and it became one of my projects where I'm like, hey, let's sell some old stream stuff to make some money, and then, you know, within a day, it's like, hey, let's just sell the house, and let's really make some money. So as of right now, I've been going through my house in the evening the last 2 days, and, like, looking at every little thing I think I could possibly sell that has even remotely some value. Because I have 3 really big, but, you know, expensive goals in the end. Of course, I want a Series X. Tyrell and I's goal is to get a Series X before Halo Infinite. Microsoft thinks that the supplies are going to begin to meet demand come April or June. We'll see. So long as I have one before Infinite, and I'm refusing absolutely to pay scalpers prices. And I think other people should too. If people pay scalpers prices, it ruins the entire market. MSRP is going to go out the window. Anyway,
are you sure that
And audio. I've been overdue for an audio upgrade for
There
years.
should be enough for
I
everybody.
told my grandma it's like audio is more like, hey, we really need to fix the plumbing, whereas the Xbox Series X is like, but I also really want to have a party. The audio is more fundamental and important over the long term, and I wanted to upgrade that for time. And capture card. If I can accomplish those 3 things by selling a bunch of my stuff, that would be major improvements to the stream that I've wanted to do for a long time. But it wouldn't be cheap. Everything basically is like a $500 thing. Well, except for the capture card, which is just under $1,000, and that's the truth. To get the capture card that I feel like I need for the stream. So yeah, you got a pretty good update there, Joe, and I appreciate you asking
No more
about that.
zombies in sight.
Tucker, why don't you tell us about your life? What about the math makes you nervous? Nude photo.
Nothing about the math makes me nervous.
And that's Tucker's life, all right? Nude photos. I mean, I guess you can sell pictures of your feet, but like Sasha Grey said, you're on the wrong website. I feel weird talking about Sasha Grey around the nephew, but he doesn't know who she is. I can't watch Sasha Grey's videos anymore now that she's a part of the Twitch community. It just feels wrong. She's one of the girls on here that you know she has a past, but gets a lot of respect, and I think almost deservedly. Well, I think deservedly so. She feels like a legit streamer. You know, big time. So it's been really weird. There's been this invisible force field stopping me from like going back to Sasha Grey, because it's like, oh yeah, she's like, you know, in a really weird proxy way, a kind of colleague now. All right, Tucker, I think we made out like freaking bandits there, bud.
Yeah.
Yo, Looney Vermin X, thank you for taking the red pill. Seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes, welcome to reality. Looney Vermin X, thank you very much for that, man. Tucker, what do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, really appreciate that. Gotta get them Biden buckaroos. Yeah, the Biden buckaroos, the stim money's obviously coming, but this goes beyond the stimulus money. Stimulus money will go to essentials, bills, but with the way I've been streaming lately, and you know, 20 subs is like where I've been at, and it's all my fault because my hours have sucked. I'm just trying to hit 25 hours a week. Like if I can do that right now, I'm happy with how things are going, how busy things are. But that means the numbers just ain't gonna happen for me as far as money on here. And that's not something, you know, I'm not gonna like a tax season thing. It just is what it is. It's the nature of the beast right now. We just have to keep streaming and not quit. So I'm gonna have to make money other ways. So the goal is hopefully I can liquidate a whole bunch of my stuff on eBay and stuff and still invest in the stream that way. Like obviously I still believe in what we're doing here and want to make it work and think we can make it work. Because I want to invest that money right back into the stream. Just like the Wii U I've told you guys about, like I bought that specifically because I saw it as a stream investment and it thought it would be a fun project. The same thing with the Kinect, even though, Tucker, the Kinect's not very good, is it?
Not really.
The Kinect sucks. It sucks a big one. You know, big doo-doo. It's a big doo-doo head. But I do want to still make a stupid Kinect capstone with that. So Tucker, you're going to get to join me for that. I'm going to need your help. We're going to have to play through Kinect Sports Rivals. Which, by the way, I've talked about it plenty, but it's bad. That's been the worst purchase I've made this year in towards investing in the stream is Kinect. I thought that would be a really fun project where we got to appreciate a gem in the rough, a technology that was ahead of its time, like the Dreamcast, and just misunderstood. So far, it's just plain bad.
The Xbox 360 one so far seems better.
We've barely touched that one, though. I literally bought a 360 just for it, because I couldn't get this other 360 to work. We've taken it apart, we've run traces on it, I've redone the thermals on it, the whole freaking 9 yards, and we cannot get that 360 to work. So, bought a new 360S, Kinect, and I bought Kinect Sports Rivals at full price, which I feel really stupid about. Because you can get it for like $3 in the bargain bin. I should have just done that and waited. I bought Fantasia, but I got a great deal on it, and it's supposed to be a hidden gem. I bought Kinect Ninja, which Tucker played a little bit. What'd you think of the Ninja game, Tucker?
It was fun.
A lot of the Kinect games are more reliant on your arms than your legs, and it's pretty obnoxious.
Most games you're staying in place.
Yeah, you stand in place and wave your arms. Or the worst thing you do is it wants you to like open and close your hands, but the camera is not like it doesn't have a really high level of detail. It's more about making a lot of contrast. It makes the background and the foreground super dark and then puts you in this gray blotch. So why so many games think you can do these intricate hand movements with it is beyond me.
It's over.
So
That's a relief.
we plan to do that, and I think it'll be the spring, and I think what Tucker and I will do is we'll probably set up the Kinect outside, and we'll
Hey,
try to
Trev.
make it work.
There's some rug sacks back here. In the.
It's because we're full on medicine, so I didn't want to put them in. Put them back in there.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. You can just store them there, and they won't rot. This is
Ah.
a busy, loud-ass house. I really wish Cyberpunk gets all fixed up soon. I really want to play that game without the tremendous amount of bugs. It looks really fun.
You
Wilson said
played
he hates it.
Cyberpunk?
Maltrow said he loves it. Streamer, we hang out with Necro. He says he loves it. And then I'll talk to another person who'll say it's terrible. Some of the YouTubers I respect the most, like Retro Gamer, who like knows how to code and everything else. He really knows his stuff. He hates that damn game. I don't hear any in between when it comes to Cyberpunk. And I've personally avoided, these guys have to get dealt with, looking into any of it because I want to save it. I'm with you. Like, I'm sure it's amazing, and we'll either do it on the PC if we have the capture card, or I'll hopefully have the Series X and we'll do it on the Series X, which I guess on the current gen, the PlayStation 5 and the SXS, there is not the kind of issues that are on the past gen. How much influence do we have? Tucker, our goal is still influence. So YouTube people, our goal is to still get the base this episode.
Ah!
I'll meet you
No!
over here. Just run. Level up your cardio.
Okay. My cardio is 1 star right now.
So,
This girl.
yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Joa. It's just strange to me how people... Oh, this is actually a great outpost site. How much people... It's just a binary, like, game. Love, hate, love, hate, love, hate. Very little in between.
If not any.
But I've avoided all spoilers. I've avoided all gameplay. I just hear people's opinions. Tucker, what do you know about Cyberpunk? What have you heard?
All I know is that there's Keanu Reeves and a bunch of memes about it being so bad. Or being so glitchy.
Have you watched gameplay?
No?
Can't tell you how grateful I am.
I just don't know. I just haven't. It just hasn't crossed my mind.
So none of the YouTubers you
So
like?
nice to have a good one.
I don't. This is really weird that she won't. That's really weird, man. She was like gonna join us, and then it blocked up and wouldn't let her join us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 12 is usually the limit. I'm about to boot Jess though, because Jess is always causing problems.
We could find some use for that.
Fact.
maybe.
Like what?
I think I'm gonna. She's just moody. She's always fighting people and like threatening to leave the group. And we have another doctor, and it's Ursula right
Blowing
here.
morale.
And Ursula's kicking freaking rear end, so I'd rather run Ursula. Hey, I've been debating on streaming this game at some point. Any tips or suggestions? Have fun. If you love the game, then that'll come through. Just enjoy yourself. If you die a lot, there's no
rings dinner
pressure.
bell. Better hurry.
Big thing about streaming is you're not playing it for yourself so much as you're playing it for other people. So
Truck.
when you die, as much as it's painful, remember
Sure.
you're doing it for the people. Tucker, I was in a conversation. Let me finish it.
Sorry.
Then I'll
I just
pay
wanted to
attention
give you this. There's a bag over there.
Put it by the truck, please. You die in game, you die in real life, dude. You gotta want it. He's in the whole game. Is he? The whole time? Where someone booted up the PS4 Pro with Cyberpunk and it sounded like one of the Chernobyl reactors. The PlayStation 4 Pro, that first gen, is notorious for being loud. And I kind of wonder if you change the thermals, if that would help, because I went through with my Xbox One X, which I've really enjoyed, and I think it's the best console Xbox has made. I haven't experienced the XSS. And I redid the thermals, gave it some Arctic Silver
Wait for
MX4, and put an internal SSD into it and gave it a really good deep clean. And it ran quieter after. So I just sort of wonder if people would change the paste out. You know, PS5's got liquid metal, which is pretty hardcore, except for the fact that most people say you have to change liquid metal. So, and you know, these consoles, they're still not super user-friendly to break into. It's not like PC where it's just there. But they have, thankfully, embraced what do you call it? Modular design in recent years. Like Series X looks like it's not bad to break down. It bothers me to no end though that the Series X, every time I think about buying it, I'm like, all right, now how do I get a bottom fan and a filter down there? Like, why did they not design it with a fan in the bottom to suck air in, put it on your side, blow air out, because it's got that big fan at the top that is really efficient, and then a dust filter on that bottom fan that you could pull out and just wipe down and keep it clear. They couldn't just go that one extra step. So what I'm thinking about doing, though I haven't figured out a graceful way to do it yet, is I'll buy a simple USB fan. And I would really want to wire it into the Xbox if I could.
Those are almost
so that I don't have to run it on external power or take up a USB from the Series X and then put it on the bottom. I know it's efficient, but I know it also, both systems run pretty bad. And for the sake of longevity, I just wish they would have gone that one step further.
okay. No more of those.
Get rid of the plague zombies first.
Why can't I white on that guy? Oh, I'm out of stamina. He's just blowing through stamina right now.
Man, even if I dodge, they still get me.
You have to sort of time your dodge too. Stop missing all the dodges. Yeah, the Xbox One X is freaking amazing. It's a really well-made system. I've been really happy with it, and I'm glad I got it. I've tried to take as good a care of it as I can, because with my original Xbox, it's gonna... Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh! Why is there so many?
That was a horde, that's for sure. Start Y. I knocked a bunch. There, that animation I want every time, and at one point when we did our nightmare runs, I had it down just how we... What? He actually dodged me. I've never had him do that before.
I dodged your
that
attack?
I think it's on the front. I don't know. Damn it. Yeah, one of the zombies dodged me. Front right, maybe? There we go. I think it's to the front, to the right.
Oh, no!
Are you infected?
No, I'm really low on health, though. I need to run.
Oh, if that would have, like, went all the way down. If I was Powerhouse, that would have gone all the way down and saved Tucker. Lethal zone. What game am I going to play next? Well, we're going to finish this. If Atomic Cross gets its console update, I'll move to it. This guy's going to be out of here.
Sure.
You have Rux food.
Ouch!
I'll buy all that food, honestly, because we really need it. We're going to move to it and do a playthrough I've been planning on doing there. Lethal zones, those projects will take up at least this month, if not more, especially because we're going on really hard difficulties. We're going to keep working on Halo. We plan to do Little Hope soon. Man and Mead and Little Hope. Tyrell and I will do that after we beat Halo 5 and do this Victorian run, but hopefully with Will so. Halo, not Halo 5. Borderlands 3, we'll be getting content in April. We'll be doing that. I've had Fallout New Vegas on the goal board for about 2 years. It's gonna be next month though, because I'm not gonna rush it. But yeah, that's gonna be the next really big playthrough. What's up, Tucker?
Did you see what the thing I put in the back?
The pill press?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks.
Is it good?
You might as yeah, it's good. It seriously reduces the cost of medicine. When we get to this new base, I am gonna exile Joanne or whatever her name is. She's
Jess?
she's bugging the crap out of me.
Whenever somebody's threatening to leave, does it lower the entire community's morale?
Yeah, but she's causing problems. Let me see.
What isn't she happy
Desperate
about?
survivors. Jess. Jess is not happy about. I'm trying to look, but Tucker, this zombie's gonna break in. Jess, low food. Yeah, I need you to back me up if you want to ask these kind of questions.
I'm sorry. I thought you were the Aaron dude.
What do you mean the Aaron dude?
Or the traitor Ernie.
Hell no, Tucker. I got a big yellow dot above my head.
I'm pretty banged up. Got any advice for patching myself up?
This Ursula's been really good though.
Sorry.
I didn't want you to do that.
Sorry.
It's alright. It's
I
alright.
tried to stop myself, but it was too late.
I'm sorry.
Never thought I'd say that after I killed a zombie.
Watch out, bloater. That's actually really cool looking.
What did?
Shit. The bloater blew up in the house.
Oh, feral! Feral outside!
Time to leave. Bingo bongo.
Oh!
Get to the truck.
Feral!
Get to the truck.
Oh! He's right on my buddy! He's
Get in,
right on
get
my
in, get in,
booty!
get in. Swiggity swooty, coming for that booty. Look at this. Situation was
that-
just getting worse and worse and worse. I love how hordes form around Jones.
Oh, jeez! Don't hit the juggernaut!
What?
On my
I did
screen, you
not
ran
hit that
right.
man.
On my screen, you ran right into him.
On my screen, it was a narrow miss. Nice shot. Yeah, that was beautiful, wasn't it? That was so bad.
Are we gonna blow up?
No. It'll actually catch on fire if we're gonna blow up.
Like, we'll know when it's about to blow up.
It'll be on fire. Like right now it's smoking, it'll be on fire. There's a safe house in there, you can empty your pockets.
Oh, okay. The Tartan Mart should get, or these kinds of things like stores, should give you a little bit of everything.
They give you food per day. And they do.
Or like a mall.
When you loot them, they do have a little bit of everything. They'll have food or they'll have medicine.
Guns.
Well, very rarely, but melee weapons sometimes.
Like a kitchen knife. So,
Ah, damn. Her health sucks, but I want to keep using her because she's not tired. She's just injured. Probably gas inhalation. Alright, so you asked why we're depressed, Tucker. Why we're depressed, Jess is a big reason. One, we're desperate because it's lethal zone, so it's minus 30 constantly. We're given too much to new neighbors is the feeling of Dacia. We're also Dacia, food is dire. Ursula, food low. Tracy, food dire. Food dire. Magnolia, Jim, Reese, Jess, food low. Something or another happened that Jess is feeling okay again, but it looks like Dacia is actually causing hella problems, but I don't want to get rid of her because she's got really good looting skills. And we are at 662 influence. Is that trader is still in town, so I am going to Tucker, I want you to carry this gas, okay?
okay.
I'm gonna
Hold
grab that
on,
pill
I
press.
need to swap out my guy.
I'm gonna do that just for OCD so that we're not constantly looking at that yellow. I should find salad dressing and gunpowder in the same store, right? That goes in the quotes. That's an interesting demand. That should be the HL of this episode. I demand to find both salad dressing and gunpowder. We get 409, Will, so thanks for that. There are no Walmarts, Tuck, right? Dude, Walmart, that would be... State of Decay 3. I need bigger cities. I need big box stores. And I need shotgun shells as well. maybe I can stop missing with my shotgun. I'd love a choke too. You know, I'm half tempted to bring a Cleo trader in and buy a choke. I kind of want to do that. I am gonna do that.
Hey, Turek.
Interested in
Because they've
trading.
buffed these
Can you send
chokes.
someone over?
Yes, Tucker.
The person I'm using right now, Leo or Arnie. I think this is Arnie. Yep. Okay, so he's a rifle collector, so he gets a morale bonus from the armory. From an armory.
Lower
And he
your...
has a high
Go ahead. Never mind. You're good. Go ahead.
he has a high pain threshold. That means he has plus 30 max health and plus 50 fighting experience rate.
Nice.
And it affects his skills.
So he's ROTC. He's got a high what? Pain threshold.
Yeah. So that means he has more health and he gains combat
Get in.
experience faster.
Good. That was the one where it was good to begin with, but then it's lame later because it doesn't do anything once you're maxed out. Someone's across the street from us. Who is that? Oh,
But the plus 25 health, max health helps a
I
lot.
do only have 5 minutes. Now we'll come back to this guy. We want to get rid of some of our influence items, Tucker. I'm going to try to sell our influence items while we're over here so we can get in this base before this episode's over.
Oh
God
no!
dang it.
I thought we were stuck.
Really close. Stuck in Pandora for sure. Grab those samples while we're here. Cover me, please.
Okay. Oh, grab these samples.
Don't run away, Ernie.
Interested in trading?
Who apparently is known as me.
Hey, Turok.
What, Tucker?
There's a lot of zombies coming.
This zombie's though, we're fine. Let's get rid of, what is this? Outpost 3? Hold on. What is this? Outpost 4. We're gonna get rid of that Tartan Mart.
I'm just watching them slowly shamble closer.
You have a silenced gun on you?
No.
Well, I think we're gonna outpost this if it provides food.
Okay, I just won't use my gun here.
What the hell
But this-
is going on? Just avoid him.
This place isn't totally safe.
We need to get out of this place. Leave. Hey, we've awoken the hive.
This guy is actually very good at shooting. It's like 5 stars in shooting. Barrel.
Back me up.
Sorry.
I'm gonna lose Ursula and I really don't want to. Get to the truck. Bingo bongo.
Okay.
Tucker, drive the truck back into these zombies to clear them out.
Okay, I need to get these zombies a little bit away from me.
Try to avoid dying down there. It's pretty bad.
Yep. I see that.
The truck should really
Come on.
be your priority.
Come on, come on,
right
come
now.
on, come on, come on. No!
You remember to use
Okay.
the back. Don't charge forward.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
use the yeah, there you go. Use the
I'll try not to hit the juggernaut.
bed of the truck there.
I knew the truck could be so effective at killing a zombie. Uh-oh, Screamer. Hey, truck, I think it's time to go.
Just keep using the back of the truck. Don't run into the jug or we're dead. Is that barrel still up though? That's like the big thing.
Hang on.
It is definitely still up.
I'll try and get all their attention.
Oh, you're smoking, Tucker.
Yeah.
Okay, look, back up to the back side of this. Not to the ladder side, but to the back side. How did you make it up here? What? There's so many up here.
Oh,
There's so many
shoot.
doors. That was some really bad driving. What is the... Tucker,
Oh,
what
no.
was the rule? What was the rule, Tucker? There was one rule.
I didn't hit anything.
The rule was don't
On
use
my
the front
screen,
of
I
the
did-
truck.
my screen, I didn't see anything. On my screen, I was just driving on the road, and then the door just fell off. The door fell off.
More than the damn door fell off, the whole truck blew up.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it effing did, Tucker. Don't try to tell me what I already know to be true. I
got a
literally
clip of
just
it.
watched the truck die and blew up because he was slamming back and forth from the front.
I got a clip of it. I'll show you later.
Well, we're
Guys,
streaming and recording it. We just watched you slam it into the front of the thing and the truck blow up.
On my screen, it was completely different.
It's too late now. I don't know if Ursula's gonna get out of this or not.
It says that my internet connection was interrupted, so now I'm back in the main screen.
Oh, I gotta save Ursula first.
Yep.
There was one rule, Tucker, just one rule.
I'll watch this clip over again to see if it's there.
Speaking of that, we need to show the clip off where Tucker literally does make it in with 1 second left. Please let me outpost this.
I'm finished here. The new outpost looks good.
Ursula is in really, really bad shape. Alright, how much do we have? 720. Alright, might be a little bit longer episode, but I still want to get us in a base by the end of this episode. No, it ain't looking super. We need to hit the prestige trader up too. That damn truck I gotta try to save too. I think we have some parts though. We've been collecting some parts. Isn't there a way to like lower the cost via a mod?
I got it. I got it all right.
Got what?
I got the clip.
Oh man.
On what happened on my screen.
We had that white noisemaker the last run. There we go. Bonus influence will help us. Let's use some material to upgrade this. Oh yeah, we have cooking, I guess. I really want to, but we're really low on food. Man, Ursula is struggling right now. I know we just crafted one. Where is it at? There it is. Are you back in the game, Tucker?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Need to trade out Ursula. Need to get this truck back. I think I'm gonna get rid of Jess and let Ursula rest. Spacey's mother avoids getting into conflicts. Yeah, like the political moderate and a licensed birth coach with 10 bonus stamina. She's a much better doctor for our community. He's also voted most likely to die in the next 15 minutes because the situation is super out of hand. Because Tucker did that thing where, you know, it's like, hey, you just use the back of the truck, use the cab there, just back into him, right? And Tucker was like,
I'll show you the clip later and you'll thank me.
you're so full of baloney, Tucker. You would not believe the amount of zombies now crawling around this area. It's almost like there was a massive explosion over here, and there's warm flesh inside the cab.
You told me to do it!
I told you to use the back of the truck.
I was doing that!
You sure as hell weren't.
And the entire time there, I was using the back of the truck. And the door just fell off when I went down on the road.
Tucker, I need you to hold him off so I can repair the truck.
Ow. I'll try.
Thank God for buckets, apparently.
Ouch.
Time to reload.
Oh, I wish you could repair the trucks from here. Where are you at, Tucker? You need to keep
Eating
them in
chips.
this general area, like less running and over here and just fight. Get in this corner. Where I'm at, try to get by me. There you go, climb up here. And then get to the front of the truck and hold them off in that corner. The front of the truck.
Okay.
There you go. Now go in that corner by those wash buckets, those wash basins.
Right here.
Yeah, and hold off from there.
Oh shoot.
We'll
Oh
clear
shoot.
out what's here first, and then we'll try this. There should be just enough space that we can just get a clean repair in. Just hold them off. Hold them off. Okay, get in the truck. You're gonna have to A button jump over it. Okay, get in.
Go, go, go. Oh no.
Why is she not off?
Ah!
Alright, the truck functions. That's the most important thing. We out,
Yay.
baby. We out. Well, how much is our influence at? Not enough. Alright, so this episode we did not get the base we wanted, but we're alive. I think you're gonna get to see the exile of Jess. We need to check out that prestige trader as well. Any parts, Tucker, you have sitting in your locker when we get back to base? I need those.
Okay.
Or if you have repair kits, it'd be even better. We're gonna have to deal with these freaking ferals.
They're just hanging around the back. Ah!
Just run to the base, because there's 50 cows in there.
Ow! They're jumping inside! Protect me!
Sure, get in the building. There's a whole team of people in the base. Get into the base.
AI are much better at headshots.
Okay, she really needs to be switched out right now.
No. Beat it! Beat it! Beat it!
Okay, what can I give her that's relatively strong?
Hey, you need to take some sick time.
We're stun locking him.
This plague
Okay,
is gonna
now
catch up with me if I'm not
Tracy.
careful.
Tracy's still busy?
With what?
I have no idea. Magnolia's just about to die. Still.
Of what?
I don't know, Tucker. Just, god dang, Tucker. Not everything has to have a literal explanation. Just take some things in the figurative sense. Like, oh yeah, they're about to die. It's nerve damage, internal bleeding, infected bite. Her pulse is 106/25. Her blood pressure is 66,000/1,000,000. Now, this man's a farmer. Hey, what's his hero bonus? I don't know. Let's try him, though. Why in the world we can't use Tracy is beyond me. But you... Okay, first of all, I need to empty her pockets. Bryant, what's Bryant running right now? Okay, good. Now we're gonna get rid of all of Jess's stuff and Jess. Wait. Wait.
What?
Change my. Oh wait. You didn't take the. They didn't take the brewing company, did they? Dude, I think they took over our freaking base.
Who did?
Survivor in need. No, it's right here. We gotta do Survivor in need. I thought a random enclave took over our the base we want to use.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible.
You need 20 plague samples and 8 meds to create a bulk cure. We used to have all sorts of bulk cures.
We did. Those were different days, different times. Okay, Bryant, Jim, or whatever. Jim, you're gonna be our guy. Tucker, what are your bounties?
Craft Molotov.